Hey everyone, my name is Kristen and welcome to the official YouTube channel for Lunari Home. I thought that it would be a good idea to make some videos about my crafting. I mainly work with resin, and I've dabbled with polymer clay, some woodworking, and just like other crafts. So that's a little bit about what I do, and I really hope that you enjoy my content. So today I just thought I would introduce myself, what I do, welcome you to my channel, and I'm gonna show you my work area. As you can see behind me, I've got a lot of tools, and it looks like I'm in a basement, and that's because I am. So I will give you a small tour of the beginning of my craft area. And yeah, look at this giant light, the circle. It looks really cool. They're my glasses. If I take them off, then I look like just like a beauty YouTuber because I got those rings and be like, look at my makeup and you know, anyway. You can just deal with it because this is the best affordable lighting that I could get in a basement. I don't know if you could see it, but my cat was going up and down the stairs over here. I did shut this door, but I didn't shut it all the way, and they're taking full advantage of that. This is me unedited, and you can't even see my cat. Oh, you saw his tail. Benji! Benji! Well, he has decided to ignore me, because that's what cats do. Yeah, so that's me, unedited, and that's how it's going to be here. So, welcome. There he is. He decided to come after all. Oh, he changed his mind. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, so as I said, I was going to give you a tour of my crafting area, so just be mindful I did not clean it up. I literally got an oil change, and then came home and was like, I'm going to film a YouTube video, so that's what we're doing. So right now, this is my partner's table, but I've kind of taken it over as my own. So I've got some driftwood that I got while I was camping. We stopped at Wasaga Beach, and I stole these. Probably shouldn't have. I have some stuff that I've made here, so here's some of my ashtrays. I just think they're so beautiful. My artwork. Like, it's my own art, but I like to keep it on my desk just so I can get some inspiration from myself. Is that weird? Oh well. Anyway, here is my ring light, and this is where you were previously on there. I just got this yesterday. So that's how quick I was like, as soon as I get this, I'm making a YouTube video. So that's where we were. Before, I was just using this light that I got from Costco. Actually, my partner got it for me as a birthday present because he realized that I needed better lighting when I was upstairs working in our home office / guest room. But I was very squeezed in there because of COVID. He's working from home, so I had a very small area that was maybe this size. Like, it was half, not even half, like a quarter of the size of the desk I have now. So from Dollarama, I got this little, it doesn't even spin. I thought it would spin. I have to force it to spin, but it's got stuff in there that I use, and unfortunately, I thought I could put small things in there, like the stuff that I keep in here, but they were falling out, and I was like, what the heck? Like, I paid $4 for this thing, thinking my little things would stay in there, and they don't, so that's why it's kind of empty, because I thought I was going to use it for this. I don't actually have a whole lot of things that need to go in there. But anyway, I still use it. And then up here, I have like some glitter and stuff that I put into resin. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't usually put glitter into my resin items. Like I do, but I don't put a lot of it. Like I've seen way too many people that just like, they're like, hey, I'm gonna take this entire container and pour it into like a small cup of resin, and I don't like how that looks. Like I like it when it's more spread out, kind of like this one. Like this is even too much glitter for me, honestly. I like when there's like little to no glitter. Like I think glitter personally is pretty, but like with resin, I don't know. I feel like it just kind of ruins it a bit. Anyway, so up here, these are my glow in the dark colors, which I haven't used a whole lot of. I've only really used the white. Oh, knocked it over. And I tried using this pink one recently. I don't remember what that was in. Probably one of these, like the bats or something. I don't know. More glitter. These are earring backings because I didn't know where else to put them. And then we've got some stuff in there. Then here, I like to keep this on my desk because I use it so often. So I have these pliers, and then I have the things for jewelry making. So we have the different size jump rings. We have different colors of earrings. We have these earring things that I do make this with. And then we have these that I use on those, and this is stuff that I haven't used too much of yet. I bought them for shakers. Same with these little pearls, if you can see the pearls there. Yeah, but unfortunately a lot of the things I've used for pearls, a lot of the things that I have for making shakers haven't actually came in the mail yet, so unfortunately, yeah. So I like to get free samples online, so I don't know if you know, but Sampler is a thing, and in no way are they sponsoring me, or Boost. I got a free Boost drink in the mail from Sampler, and they gave me this little thing for the rest of 2020, and I don't know, I don't use it, but it's here. It exists. Yeah, I have soap over here. I just brought it downstairs because I need to put it over where my sink is, and I'll show you that in a minute. I do have a TV down here. We upgraded our television upstairs, and we brought this one downstairs, just so we had something to entertain us. Alright, so we went over those. Here is a project I started. My X-Acto knife, which I use all the time for my resin. Some paint, the glitter paint, scissors, this UV resin. This is one of my mixing cups, my first silicone ones, and it's stained, it's just done. So I have shells in there that I collected from High Falls Conservatory Place, I don't know. Some rocks that I got at Craigleith Park in the Bruce Peninsula. And these are some earrings that I am making. And other things that were drying overnight because I painted the back of these white. And then I have to put a clear coat of resin, just like I did for this, and attach the earring itself. Yeah. This is the thing that I use when I make my demolding videos. It doesn't actually work very well. I'm probably gonna switch to this and get rid of this one. My phone is really big. I have a large LG V60, and this has a very hard time with it, so it's like breaking, and it falls over. It's just not very reliable. I mean, I paid $5 for it online, so that's why. Here's my Dremel. It's not like the Dremel brand, but it works the same, right? It's amazing. I love it. I got it on Amazon. And here's my heat gun. It probably should be standing up, but I haven't used it, so it just probably fell over. Like I haven't used it since yesterday, the day before, actually. Anyway, it doesn't matter. My heat gun, I found it on Facebook Marketplace for $15, and I was like, okay. All right, so before I get into that, let me just like come out. Okay, so this is my desk in full. The basement, as you can see, is not finished. So my partner and I actually finished the basement. We put up drywall, painted it and everything, and then we built this custom desk. So it's 2 separate desks, and we made it so that the desk can fold down. I won't show you because right now I have a lot of things on my desk. Spooky! Say hello. He is literally the prettiest cat. Oh, he's scared. Okay. So the desk actually folds down because we thought that if we had guests over, or we wanted to use this space to work out, or we had a large project, we could fold the desks down, and we have a bunch of space. So yeah, I just keep it up for now because like I'm using it every day. And yeah, down under my desk, we have this Dollarama mat, but it does the job because this is a concrete floor. This is where I keep my crystals, and this is where I keep my resin projects that are completed. Sorry. I have this mat, and this is what I use to protect my desk while working with resin. Yeah. I like to keep it down because it's kind of annoying when you're not using resin. This is my 2 bottles of resin. I still keep them in the box because, I don't know, I read the instructions for this specific resin and it kind of freaked me out, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just keep it in here. Underneath there, we have my Dremel kit. We have markers, baby oil for when I do make shakers, and then some, what's that called? Nail polish remover, because that is helpful for resin. Up top, okay, so back to why I panned out and wasn't going to talk about this first. So I'm supposed to have shelves up here, shelving, and shelving that goes down, okay? Because of COVID, some people like myself are still at home, unemployed, living on curb, or they have, I don't know, anyway, things. So people are bored and they are doing a lot of home renovation projects. And the price of wood has gone up, and wood has actually become hard to find, harder to get a hold of. At least where I live in Ottawa. So a 1x6, I don't know if you know anything about wood, but this back here, that's a 2x4. This piece of wood right here, it's a 2x4x8. So this is 8 feet long. So I wanted a 1x6x8. So this is 2 inches by 4 inches. So I wanted 1 inch by 6 so that I can have shelving that were big enough to hold my things, and thin enough that I could have more shelves. So anyway, the price of a 1x6 used to be around $3-4, and right now it's about $10-11. I've even seen it at $14 and $16 at other Home Depot locations, and even at like Lowe's or Rona. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait until the price goes down. So I got myself this craft cart for now. And I mean, it's not like the best thing because it does like easily come out. Like if I open my, I'll move this. This is a failed start project. Anyway, if I take this out, usually it falls out over here, so that's something I have to deal with that's pretty annoying. Like it's sticky because this drawer is really heavy, full of all my molds, which we can do another video about, but I won't do that today. We can do another video going through everything that I have in here. Oh, crap. But I won't do that today because this has already been a very long video. It's gonna be, anyway, ooh, this fell. Let's put that back. This is what I use for when I have, so usually I use an envelope to ship out items that are smaller because it's the cheapest option for shipping. But if I have anything larger or anything going to the United States, I use this. This stuff is great. So you cut it to how you want it and then it sticks together. So like if I press these two sides together, it sticks. I mean, I didn't press it hard enough, but it's got this like foamy stuff. Can you even see that? Let me fix this. Whew. It's got bubble wrap in there. Yeah. Anyway, I like it. We have tape. I just got this. I haven't used it yet. I have some adult coloring books right there. I don't know. I have a bunch of them upstairs, but these two are brand new. So they were gifted, so I just kept them. And these are my little baggies, which this bag, I just went, okay, so my oil change, I had to wait like 2 hours. So I went to the dollar store and bought a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll make a separate video for that. This is a mess. Okay, we're done with this. I can do a video about this later. I have this tackle box. This is originally the only thing that I had upstairs other than that. So I started with this. This has random stuff. Like, it basically started out as just for my stickers. This one has only stickers in it because I like scrapbooking. Up here has like scrap paper that things. But then it kind of turned into like holding a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. My cat, Benji, loves to come into this drawer because of these. Like, if I accidentally leave the basement door open, I'll come down here the next morning and there will be pipe cleaners everywhere. I don't know. He doesn't eat them or anything. He just, yeah. Just likes to play with them, I guess. So I had that, and then I got this when I first started making stuff for my channel. I used mainly this one out of the three. It's got all my alcohol dyes, mica powders. It has just a lot of stuff. I guess we can just do it real quick. Alright, so these are my alcohol dyes. Then I have mica powders. We have my moons that I love to put in things. There's some like diamonds there. I haven't really used a lot of these, but they're like for mermaid things. Oh, it's stuck. Here, I just got these, so I've only used them in one project, which was this one. Can you see that earring? I think it was in this as well. But it's kind of like, it's in these little earrings. They're part of a set that I'm going to be doing with like pink and this green color. Okay, so these glitters, there's a bunch of them. And there's more of them here. Just so that I could close this to put it away, because usually this is sitting on my desk where that is, but just like when I'm not using resin, I put it away. So, then we have like these things. in there. I don't use a lot of those anymore. When I first started, I did. Here's some more glitter. I thought these were mica powder when I ordered them, and then they turned out to be like glitter. Oh, this is the one that I used for this. I remember. I don't remember. I used one of these for something. I don't remember what it was. It doesn't matter. Popsicle sticks for mixing resin. And then we have little glitter things. I use this gold a lot because I like to make stuff that is like these kind of yeah, this is my favorite one. I like to add because these are a gold color, so I use the gold glitter to make it look like they're stars. I don't know. What else? We have these. They're almost gone. It's like pressed flowers. Here we have more like gold things. Stars, hearts. There was moons in here, but I used them all. Crosses and I don't know, a bunch of stuff. Then here we have these. I've only used the stars. These didn't turn out to be exactly what I thought they were. I mean, they're still nice. And I'll use them sometimes, not a lot, but I don't know. They're kind of cool. They change color, which is probably why I bought them, because I like stuff like that. I love the monochromatic things. Like, I have some of those in mica powders. So these, I've seen a lot of people on Instagram that uses like these powders. I have more, but they're like down there. So these are cool and I like them. So you just like take one of these and you put it on your molds all over. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So you put it all over the inside of the mold and then it gives this look. I used all my different colors on this one, so it's got like this, you know, this elephant, right? So it's cool and all, and it makes it look kind of like metallic. I don't like what is the word? Probably metallic's not the right word. I have no idea. So I find that it's kind of lazy. Like, I've seen people do it a lot, like, and people lose their minds. They're like, wow, this is amazing. Like, all that person did to make that was just put some glitter all over the mold. Like, they didn't actually do anything artistic. So I don't know, I was just testing it out more so with that to see what my different colors looked like. I don't really use it. Like, I did use it in this skull that got messed up. I don't know if you can see. So when I mixed it in with the resin, I don't know, the skull got messed up. I'm just gonna give it away. Kind of looks like it has like a helmet on or something. I don't know. But you can kind of tell here, like right here. It's got the powder. So like if you mix it in with black, it's fine, because that's what I did with this skull. So it doesn't look terrible, and it didn't make me feel like I was being lazy. But I do kind of feel like when you're just doing that, it's like taking the easy way out. I like to have fun, play with my powders, my glitter, my alcohol inks, try and be like creative and not just pouring black resin into a mold, which sometimes I have done, like for these bats. And sure, that's super easy and it takes no effort, but I like to do things that are a little more creative than just mixing one color or pouring it in. I'm gonna get hate, aren't I? It's fine, I'm just voicing my opinion. Like, I'm not shaming people or anything. It's just how I feel, and that's like what I don't think that should be the only thing you do when you're making stuff with resin. You should be a little more creative, have fun, you know? Don't hate me. It's just how it goes. Okay, this is gonna be a really long video, and I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna put the first video and the second video together and post it. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention, we also did all the wiring down here for the electricals. So we have one outlet here, and then we did two over here so that I had two. And I actually did this one and I messed it up and I cracked my plate, as you can see. I also cut the hole, I cut the hole too big for the electric socket, so there's a hole there, and then it made it so that that one is a little farther back. So yeah, that's all my fault. I take complete responsibility for messing it up, but it still works. We didn't burn down the house. That's all that matters. Save the video to a new file. What? My phone just gave me an alert. Anyway, okay, let's just end this video. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to edit this. And I hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to my channel. And I can't wait to make resin with you. Yeah. Okay, bye!